Right, guys, welcome back to the Hearthstone ladder. Once again, it is your host, Professor Hawk. Class is in session. Get your notes, get your pad, because we are about to show you the second part to our Call of the Pharaoh deck variation for Warlock. Now, something was going on with my computer earlier, and I couldn't get the screen that I wanted to show. Let's see if my computer will function good this time. Alright. Open up the collection. What's going on? Alright. Now, this isn't the same exact deck that we had last time. This is just slightly different, so why not just change the name a little bit? Call the Pharaoh 2. There you go. Now, as you can see, it's slightly different. So we have 1 Plague of Flames, 2 Sinister Deals, Supreme Archaeology, the quest, of course, 2 Void Walkers, 2 Evil Geniuses, 2 Plot Twists, 2 Questing Explorers, 1 Augmented Elic, 2 Bone Wraiths, a single Hellfire, a single Shadow Flame, Dark Pharaoh Takan, Dollmaster Dorian, 2 Rotten Apple Bombs, 2 Aranasi Brood Mothers, 2 Kartut Defenders, 2 Blood Troll Sappers, a Fowler Betrug Twisting Nether, and a Nubizath Warbringer. Got it right that time. Alright, so now, if you paid attention to the rankings in the videos, I struggled to get past rank 18. But with this particular deck, we rose to the occasion. Now we are rank 16, Questing Adventure, I think that's what his card name is. We got 3 stars. We've been on a win streak. Hopefully, if we win this next match, we can go to rank 15. That is a rank that I have not yet achieved. I feel like, I struggle from lack of good card syndrome. It seems like I never have strong enough cards. But we'll see how well this deck will do.
Your soul shall be mine.
We've gotten this far. Okay. I'm looking at my hand and I'm very, very puzzled. I don't know what's the best way to go with this. I'm thinking about holding an Alec, but then again I'm not. Plague of Flames is useless without minions to sacrifice with it. But you know what? I'm just gonna listen to my instincts and hold this hand. Okay. Going up against a mage, so as always, quest out. In my turn. Alright. Alright, mage. All quiet on the western front. Donaref is my opponent. Rank 15. That's the rank I hope to achieve. Draw 3 cards, discard any spells. Wow. They must not have the hand they really want. They lost the power of creation. It's a strong card. Let's see. Void Walker Life Tap.
Why do you call?
Turns out to be a good choice. Maximum health once again. I have 8 cards in hand. Let's see. That is interesting. You know what? I'm gonna be silly. And I'm gonna duplicate this hand. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate this hand. I feel like I'm gonna need it. All those cards that I had, I feel like I'm gonna need them again. Or I'm gonna need more of those. Okay, so I didn't get the other Plague of Flames, either or. I was hoping to get that again. That might have been a bad choice. I don't know. Deal 2 damage. Okay. Dragon Mage. Double spell. Okay. Alright. Turn 5. What do we got? Do I want to sacrifice him? Nah. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
Ready for a show?
What's your spell? Cast 10 random spells. That's an interesting choice. Return all minions to hand. With friendly character 3 attack. Paladin's Temple. Thank goodness there's no minions out there. Deal 3 damage. Yep. Paladin secret. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Why do you call?
9 cards.
It's too full.
Okay, looks like the box of Yaxaron wasn't all that great, but she does get to
Ready for a show?
do this again. Wow, there it goes. Thank goodness I got Plague of Flames. Okay. Another package secret. Okay. That being said, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. And I'm gonna use my Goblin Lackey. And now, wait a second. I will grab an extra card. And now, I'm going to use Shadow Flame.
Job done.
Well, guess that wasn't a good choice. Well, how about that 4, 8, 12? Well, if she has any damaging spells in her hand, I'm done for. I could have just used Plot Twist with Dorian. Oh boy. Actually could have won right there. Alright. Dorian, how good are you today? How lucky are we today? 1 health. Wow.
Of course it's the right way.
Okay. Yeah. Don't know how good. Yeah. Don't know how good I'll go with this. But let's see. Let's see. I'm afraid. I don't know what I can do here.
I wonder.
I need Dark Pharaoh to con. Okay. Alright, man. you gonna do? Not bad. Let's get rid of this thing. There we go. There we go. Alright, so Dorian's probably not going to survive this turn, but he's done his job. He's done really good. I was at 1 health. Oh, wow. That is not good. Oh, how lucky can you get? Let's see. I need the help. Don't care, I need the help. Plot twist, yes, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. If he has Power Blast, I'm gonna be so sick. Conjurer's Call. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. See what we can get. Help. Need that. Yes, indeed. So much power. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Take away.
Look at that. Yes. 25 health. Man, this deck.
I see a vision in you.
Oh, this deck. Alright. We are so alive. We are so alive. Man, this deck, man. I'm glad you guys are getting to see how effective this thing is, man. When it all comes together the right way. Let's see what we get. I'm afraid to attack with him. I'll end my turn. Okay. Yes, indeed. Doing pretty good so far. Probably got a flame strike waiting for me, huh? Oh, yes. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna have to get some offensive.
The fate of the world.
Not this again. Not this again. Okay. Walks around. Didn't even get to attack
Runs out on me.
with Petro. Oh boy. Yep, and it wasn't even nothing I had to be worried about. Wasn't even nothing to worry about.
My hand is too full.
Man, that Kelly goes. Yes. I can use Twisting Another. Then summon a new Bizad. I think that's the play I want to make. After attacking and all that, of course. It's a lot of damage they're going to take. Come on, mage. Mage. There's not two ways to stop you.
I wonder. Runs out on me.
It's like we're gonna be here all day.
What to do?
Alright. My turn.
This wasn't on the map.
Another trash card. Got 6 damage left. Alright.
My hand is too full.
Okay, mage. What's your move? What is your move? Uh-oh. What is this? What are you gonna do with that? Alrighty. Good game. Good game. Will you concede? Will you let me strike you down? What will it be?
I wonder.
I'm wondering.
Runs out on me.
I'm just gonna give him a well played. Alrighty. Yep. Alright. Okay. So we've managed to climb when the season ends, the month rather, I'll get a free card. Alright, so that was just the first match. Goodness gracious, that was kind of nerve-wracking, man. But yeah, we can go for some more, you know. We can go for some more. This deck is really doing good, in spite of the fact that I don't have a whole lot of strong cards in this deck. Like, I realized that in the decks that I was making prior to this particular video, I realized that I had a lot of duplicates in them, and that was kind of like keeping me from getting good hands, because sometimes I get both of the cards, or I put one back in the deck, then I get the other one in the mulligan, and I'm like, man, what is this? Alright, so for my opening hand, I'm gonna go ahead and send the apple bomb. Probably gonna get sapped anyway. Turns out not to be the best choice, because I don't like having this girl in my hand in the beginning. Okay, throw my quest out in my turn as usual. That's how we always kick this thing off. I'm going up against a rogue called Your Opponent. Your Opponent. Alright, my opponent, the rogue, the anonymous rogue, puts the daggers up and goes right for my face. Okay. So, turn 3, questing explorer, of course.
Of course it's the right way.
And I'll discover a lackey. This is not a dragon deck. We're not worried about dragons. A spell will deal 2 damage. I think the spell will be the most effective in the long run. Don't know what spell we're gonna get, but just having something, you know. I usually go with the spell if there's not a minion that I need to get rid of at the moment, which is usually anyone that's on their board.
How much is this worth to you?
Okay, no rush. Understood. I believe next turn I'll use the bone. I think that's what I should do. Set up a defensive wall.
This wasn't on the map.
Let's see if you have sap or viscerate with backstab. Let's see. Because right now I just want control of the board. I don't know what kind of games, nasty shenanigans this rogue wants to play.
This wasn't on the map.
I don't want that. I don't even have to look at that thing. Let me throw him out there. Oh, plot twist. Without a doubt. That's what this deck is made for. I'm glad I chose the Ethereal Lackey. It gave me a key card for this deck. Plot twist isn't a very strong card unless you're running Quest and or Dorian Betrug. Got rid of my lackey. Looks like she's desperate for cards. No problem. Let's life tap. Oh, perfect. Let's see what kind of lackeys we can get. I'll go ahead and transform this. Stats ain't bad. Why not? I'll save a lackey. See, I got 9 cards. I didn't want to use my other bone wraith because I might get a chance to duplicate it, or you know, it might be one of the only ones that show up when I use plot twist. I still don't have
I want you,
Dorian.
and you.
Hobo Hopper. That's interesting. Sad. Oh, what does this do? Okay. Random legendary minion. Alright, looks like I'm gonna burn a card. Oh my goodness, what is this? Divine Shield. Was that a good trade-off? I don't think so.
It's still good.
Look at this Shirvala. I have to play this.
It's time.
Wow. My opponent wasn't expecting that. Neither was I. But unfortunately, add a copy of it to your okay. Looks like all we got now is Bet Truck. That was a fatal mistake. I really lost a card because I should have known to keep only 8 cards in my hand when playing against a rogue. Okay. 12 cards left. I'd rather sacrifice the Bone Wreath. Ethereal Lackey. 10 cards. I gotta play something. Oh well. Oh well. It is doomed from the start. Man, I probably am gonna burn another card that I need. I can't say that I've been playing my best game here. What's your move, man? Come on. I really hate these extremely long turns. Like, what kind of decks are these people making? Are they going on Reddit and just using decks that they're not even familiar with? Like, is that why it takes them so long to make these turns? I need to know, like, why do these turns take so long? Burning a card. Let's see what I burnt.
Choose soon.
Of course, something that I need. I'm just so upset that I lost the Elic. Like, that's the one card I didn't want to lose. After Dorian, like, God. This plot twist almost has no purpose.
I want you, and you.
Man. I gotta get out of here. I have to get out of here now. this was a question. Shit, man. Oh, it looks like it's blood troll saber time.
Who wants to play?
To the void. Accept your
Alright, now I know that this thing gets 7 health to this player, but I needed to set that up because I'm going to use Rift Cleaver to get it off the field. Man, that really messed me up.
I wonder.
Wow. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh boy. Oh, I should have used Spirit. I should have used Demon Fire.
Why do you call?
Now they back at maximum health. Wow, I really messed up, man. Just let me get that trade.
We are no one and everyone.
Legendary minions left and right, huh? Alright. Here's where it gets fun.
Of course it's the right way.
Now I got Petro. Alright, let's see. Guess put him up there.
Rotting to my core.
Trying to deal as much damage as I can. 2, 4.
My brood will survive. Now this is
What's the move? You know what?
who wants to play?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Back to the void.
This wasn't
Keep away. Rotting to my core.
This battle did not go the way I wanted it to.
suit.
That's okay. I got 1 minion on the board, right? We don't have any time. That's the game. I guess I'll just go ahead and do what I meant to do the whole time. Yep. Give up. These battles, man. Let's go for one more. I'm gonna take a break. Don't worry, I'm gonna edit this so you don't have to see me taking a break or wait. I gotta take a break. Alright. Refreshed myself. Now I'm ready to go for one more. Can we go to rank 14? Can we make it there? We've been on a winning streak so far. Took some close calls. You know, but we got this thing triumphant every single time.
Gul'dan versus Arthas. Lordaeron, your soul shall be mine.
Alright, definitely gonna keep Dark Pharaoh. Definitely need him. Oh, what a great hand. Okay, we're gonna be smart this time. We're not gonna try to get too many cards in our hand. We know how detrimental that can be. We're just lucky we were going up against an opponent that didn't really have a deck that had too many answers for me. Well played.
Well played.
I always do that when they stall, like in the beginning. I just say well played.
Act now.
Well played.
Well played.
Alright, let's go. Throw out the quest in my turn as usual. Next turn we want to throw out the questing explorer. And then the following turn with life tap and void walker. Let's see, you might have blessing of kings. Change of plans, we're going to questing explorer and void walker next turn. Unless we get something else that makes me change my mind.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Okay. Now blessing of kings could come out. Now I'm thinking for turn 4 I want to throw out a lackey. So the next turn I can have Takan. Turn 4. This is turn 3.
Of course it's the right way. This wasn't on the map.
Get rid of that little blessing of kings. That could be a thing.
I feel bad for you.
Okay, true signal. Alright. Didn't go the way I wanted to. Prices just threw out Takan, but whatever. Maybe I'll wait till turn 6 so I can throw Takan out and give him 5 attack. We'll see what this paladin does. Okay, not bad. That's it for the Crucible. Let's see that. You know what? I'm thinking I want to do something slick. Nah, I'll just throw out Takan. Go ahead and make the Get my lackeys ready. Because now I can use Shadow Flame after a lackey. And that's 4 damage to the board for 5 mana. Which I think is very good. Let's see, man. The deck is starting to get momentum. Let's see what he's got for me. 6 mana in the tray. 6 mana in the tray. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna use my Apple Bomb and my Lackey. Let's really put the pressure on him right now. Show him what this deck is about. Now, right now, I need some more cards in my hand. Lackeys, whatever. I just need more cards. Because when I get Plot Twist, I want to have at least 7, 8 cards in my hand. I really wish I had Valdris Felgood. Alright, what's your move? 7 mana.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Loa, hear my call.
What do we do here? Boy, I don't know what to do here. Yep, I'll Apple Bomb and Life Tap. Alright, Plot Twist. That looks good. I just want to hit him real hard. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to hit him with a surprise Shadow Flame.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Surprise Shadow Flame. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to use up all his good stuff. Ooh, Hellfire. Hellfire and Shadow Flame together. There we go. There we go. Now, I know I don't have a lot of cards in my hand, which is not good. But I think I can stall just long enough.
Loa,
Hear my call.
reporting material.
Let's see what we can get. 7. I don't know what to do. 8. I just gotta go for it. Use too many cards. It wasn't all that great. It wasn't all that bad either. Stop 3 attacks. Unless he has Consecration or Avenging Wrath. Yeah, there it is. So, Lifesteal. Well, I should have just waited, huh? Spell.
Nothing.
That's pretty good. Now we got somewhat of a hand.
Loa, hear my call.
Alright. Betra not even gonna do it. Nine cards. I'm gonna use Vetra and try to. I gotta try to get the Alec out there. But you know what? What's more important is having stuff to put out with my blood flow. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and duplicate this hand. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Wow, I was supposed to Alec. Oh my god. I'm supposed to use the augmented Alec. Man, I messed up again. This time in a different way. I was supposed to duplicate my hand. Oh my god. Well, I can only hope I get.
What would what?
He must have Shabala waiting. Shabala's waiting. Let's see. 6 health. I have to do this because I messed up with the duplication process. I might be able to squeak it out, but
Well played.
what is he about to
The
do?
battle is over.
I know you just watching, but I'm feeling everything. Like I'm thinking he's like well played, like he got some crazy play he about to make. Like, but man, fortunately for me, even with me making so many mistakes and making the wrong choices, like I gotta learn to take my time more with this game. Luckily, the deck that I constructed brought me to rank 14. Rank 14 from rank 20. I feel like I'm finally understanding Hearthstone the way I need to understand it in order to get to that top level. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me for this second installment of Call of the Pharaoh. I also, if you're still here, I also want to let you know that I'm going to start another Hearthstone themed series, and it's going to be Hearthstone experiments. It's basically going to be me experimenting with different classes, different decks, and you know, you're going to see the construction. You know, if you like the decks that I'm making, go right ahead and copy paste it, whatever, you know, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make decks for people who want to who want to learn the game better, who want to level up, and who want to ultimately get to the point where they're making their own decks to the point where you can compete competitively at a high level. Of course, compete competitively. Shouldn't have said that, but you know what I meant. Thanks once again, class dismissed. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time as we take on the ladder once again. Will I have the same deck? Will I have a different one? Who knows? This one's doing pretty good. Till next time, guys.